Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my very first upload or my very first video. My name is Denitra Green. I am hoping to build some audience around makeup. So makeup, fashion, beauty, personal care, all that jive. So anyway, I'm Denitra Green. It's my first video, so bear with me. It's not gonna be perfect or maybe what you're used to, but come with me, join me on this journey through makeup. So I'm going to start with my foundation. So I'm going to start with foundation. I really don't feel like doing makeup, so let me start there. I did a video the other day and I didn't like it, so I'm starting over. But I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going for a real simple look. I'm going to a Christmas gathering, Christmas party type thing. So I'm just going to do foundation, probably some highlight, a smoky eye with black, pretty much, and that's really it. So we'll start with foundation. This is the foundation that I'll be using today, and I really like it. I actually just got another shade of this that probably is a better match, but it's under my Christmas tree, so I'm not gonna touch it until after Christmas. So we'll keep using this one. The color is 7 in 1. And the color that I just got is 8 in 1, so it's a little bit darker. So we'll just start with foundation. I have some blemishes from, like, you know, a pimple that you get here or there, facial hair. So I get waxed, and sometimes I shave, and so it does leave marks, and so I don't like to leave those marks. So I like a foundation that covers a good bit of those blemishes and things. Yeah, the other day when I did my makeup and I said I didn't like the video, I actually did do more with my brows. I just got my brows waxed so they're clean, but you know how you like them to look perfect, and I did that the other day, and I'm not up for it today. So maybe I'll do another video on how I do my eyebrows. If y'all want to see it, you can comment that below. Again, I'm new to this, so a lot of this is trial and error. The little bit that I've learned, I watch a lot of YouTubers, content creators, influencers, whatever we're called now. Like Mina, I'm not sure how to say her last name. It's spelled with an A. I watch Ohima. I like Jackie Aina. Those are some of my favorite. I feel like they're closer to my skin tone. Or, I think I like how they apply makeup. I'm going to add some more around here because I always feel like this area looks off with the color. So I'm going to add some more foundation around there. Again, like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot of makeup today. I'm gonna put a little bit on my lids because I won't be using a base. I will be highlighting with a highlighter from Hourglass. Let me find it. Highlight that I'm going to use is called Hourglass. I really like this one. It's in the color Velvet. So I'm going to add this under my eye. I don't really like to use too much, y'all. I'm going to add some to my forehead, down my nose, chin, and up under my nose. I feel like those areas are kind of needing it. I'm going to use this. I used this the other day, so it has makeup on it. But I did clean all of my brushes. And I'm going to actually use a mirror. So I got makeup all on my hand. So I'm going to use this so I can see good. Can you guys see that? I'm actually using both mirrors. This really close one to make sure that I'm getting in there, and this one to make sure I'm blending it good. I'll go over to the other one. I don't like to put it right up under the eye. I like to move it up. So I like to start low, move it up under the eye. I don't know why, I just do. I do like to bring it all the way over, but I'm gonna contour a little bit that out. So I'm not one to really build too much with the concealer. So I'm not gonna add any more. The forehead, I felt like last time I did not keep my forehead highlight. Like I drowned it out with my contour, so I'm gonna really try not to do that today. Chin, I like to circle it out, if that makes sense. And then this I like to connect kind of to this up here, this highlight up here. This is not the best angle, I guess. I think I need a higher ring light so you can see the makeup better, and I'll look into getting that. But you can see that highlight, how big that circle is. And I'm gonna get rid of some of it, but not all of it, okay? The nose part I get nervous about because I feel like everybody doesn't need to contour their nose. My nose is wide, so I feel like when I contour, it just makes my nostril look even bigger. But I'm not gonna contour it, but I will do the light down the middle, just a little, and smooth it a little bit, just so it like gives like that highlight look, not structuring it any different, because my nose is what it is. Okay, so I think that looks fine, so I'm gonna contour now. So I use this is Juvia's Place. The color is Congo, and it's really dark. And I'm gonna use this to decide if I want to keep using this as a contour, because I feel like it turns dark gray, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna put it here, and I just like to pat it. I think that's too much. You see that? Kind of just stamp it on there a little bit, and we're going to work it out with a brush. And I do like to use like sometimes like a foundation brush to kind of, but this is kind of angled, as you see. And I'm gonna move it up into my highlight. I'm not really sure if that's how I'm supposed to. Okay, so this is where I want to be really careful. Again, I don't want to lose my highlighted forehead. And I do like to bring it around here. I don't like for it to like contour, highlight, contour. Like I like to see the contour around the highlight. So I think that looks pretty good. So let me go here. And again, I'm moving it down a little, but I'm moving it up into my highlighter to kind of transition. And I'm gonna bring that contour again around this edge. I don't want to lose my highlights. I'm not going in too much. Okay. Okay, I feel like that's a decent contour. I'm gonna keep moving the camera up so you can see it in good lighting. Okay, so as I look there, it does look. See how it looks gray to me? Am I tripping? Like right in this area, right? Like you see that? No, I don't like that. So I think I've just decided that I'm gonna be looking for a different contour, because to me that looks gray, right? But I'm not even gonna do a blush today. So instead of doing a blush today, I'm just gonna use bronzer. This is what I love to bronze with, the Morphe, I don't know if it's a color, Supreme. And that's what I put on. I tap off the excess. And I'm gonna go over the contour, right over the same spot. Same spots, okay? Add a little more, tap it off, right back into that contour again. That's what I do, that I have learned. I'm gonna move it up again so you can see this is so ghetto. So just to give me a little bit of warmth. Okay, see how that looks gray? I'm also gonna come around here. All right, that looks all right. I'm gonna use this as an eyeshadow as well, just as a transition color. Like, I'm literally using two colors, this and black. That's it. So I'm not gonna use a lot because this is so irritating taking off with these lashes. See how much? I don't even want to use that much. I'm gonna tap it off. It just does the job. Like, this is gonna be literally all the color I'm going to use. So I'm gonna bring it down just on my lid so that when I close my eyes, I have something there. Yesterday I did like a cranberry color. Again, it was like a Christmas event, like tonight, but I just do not feel like doing a lot. So let me find a black. I'm just gonna put black. So here's a black. This is a Morphe palette. I'm gonna use this black. I'm gonna use a different brush. Another fluffy, because I don't want to stamp it, and I'm just getting just a tad, because black baby be blacking. I'm gonna put on the ends here. See how much that little bit of black adds a lot, I feel like. So I put a little bit more because I need a little more. I really don't want to do a lot, y'all. Like, I really don't. I'm tired. I worked out this morning, and you know, working out is not my favorite thing to do, but the girl needs to keep a regiment, right? So you see my belly. Trying to keep myself accountable. So I did a ride on the Peloton for 30 minutes, and I am feeling it now. Okay, so I like how that's coming out. So I'm doing my eyes, my head like this because my lashes. So I have extensions on, and I think I get a little bit more why makeup gurus do more. Okay, see now it's too much black. Fudge. But I gotta do it to the other side a little bit. And I'm gonna come back with the other color to kind of soften it a little bit, because I think this one turned out better, but this one definitely looks black. And see, that's what I was saying about black. Like, you got to be careful, baby, because once it's there, she not going nowhere. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about before that, but I'm gonna take my other brush, go back in with this color, and see if I can soften that black, kind of cover it up some. Okay, I kind of did. We got to cover her. It's kind of turning brownish. So I'm going to really add a lot more to the inner corner of this same color, because I ain't doing a lot. I already said that. I'm not in the mood. I got to take all this off. So I keep doing this again, y'all, because of the lashes. That's what I was saying. So the lashes, with them already being on, I have to like go over and under, and that's kind of hard to do. So I kind of put my head back, and I've already lost a bunch of lashes trying to do this. So I don't want to lose a whole lot more, because they're not cheap. Okay. So I'm going to take this black, the other side of it that's kind of clean, and kind of just smooth out some of this black here. Because again, I'm going for a smoky, not black. So just a hair. Okay, that's good. Like, I really just don't want to do a lot. Okay, so let's show you. I feel like I need something on top of that. So I'm gonna go in with like a, oh God, not brown, but like a burgundy, almost like a burgundy color right here to kind of give me something, and I don't see that. Let's do more. You see that there? Burgundy might be a good in the middle color. See, I lost a lash. Oh, I think that's what I was saying, was that I get why makeup artists do lashes, like glue them on. I hope that was the same lash instead of extensions, because this is really hard to do. All right, I think this is where you blend for your life. Okay, you blend for the rest of your life, baby, to get this how you want it to look. I swear, I feel like every mirror, it looks different. Like right here, it doesn't look that bad, but in the camera, it does. It looks separated a little bit. Yep, right there. Okay, that's better. Whatever you do to one eye, you gotta do to the other eye. Just remember that. Okay. So this is giving, okay? It's giving, right? So I am really close up in y'all's business. Okay, let me back y'all up. So I am going to, because I feel like my lashes look short, I'm gonna add just a little bit. I started back using this, like this is e.l.f. I don't know what this even is. It's called, the colors espresso, and they got this little brush thing. All I really want to do with this, to be honest, is add some length on my eyebrows. So if you see how short they look or how they fade out, I just want to add a little length. And I'm gonna kind of fill in just a little bit so it doesn't look like I just added length, if that makes sense. Like I want it to look like I did something for real. Like I'm not gonna take any concealer to clean it up. I'm not feeling that. So same thing over here. I'm gonna just add a little length. Add a little length. Make sure they're about the same length. Fill in a little bit. Make it look like she did something for real, and she didn't. This side of the eyebrow, I feel like she messed up. So I'm gonna fill that in just a hair. And then just add that length. Again, adding a little bit of, oh yeah, she did her brows. That's all I want. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna put this away because I'm done contouring. I'm done with the eyeshadow. I want to do mascara on the lower eyebrow, but I do not know where it is. So this is what I got. I'm about to take this and kind of smooth that out again around that nose. It's looking very much not smooth. Very much staying in place. Okay, I'll put y'all back down. Yeah, I did foundation. I was like, did I put foundation on? I did. Put my brushes up because I'm done. Only thing that I think I might do is add a highlighter. This is what we got so far. Right? I'm gonna add a little highlighter, but I got this highlighter. Highlighters, this has so much stuff all over it. That has glitter, but because it's a Christmas party, I'm going to use a little bit of this. So It's, if you see it there, it's almost like a white. Makes me think of snow, which is why I'm going to use it. And I swear, like, I'm just gonna use like this, right? I'm not even gonna go in here because it's just too much. I'm gonna get what's in the cap, and I'm gonna swatch it first. So okay, that is the highlighter. That's a lot. So I'm gonna dust this off a good bit. So I don't want that much, right? Like, I just kind of want just a little like wintry type. So you see that? That's a lot. See, I dusted off a good bit. See, this side is even better. All right, so this side I put a lot. So we're gonna blend her in. And I'll move the camera up so you can see, because I'm gonna use what I swatched, just because it's just a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, right? Just a hair. I'm put it right there in the center of my forehead. I might get a little bit more, because this highlight is really doing something, okay? And I said I was not gonna be doing too much. Put a little in the forehead, because baby, I don't need my forehead shiny. I can see a whole lot here. I can see a whole lot here. Move. Just a little bit, just because it's Christmas. Okay, so let me put the top on her because she's a lot. This is from L'Oreal Lumi Shimmerista. So I saw it the other day and I was like, oh, that's a cute little like festive type. Okay, so let me move the camera up so y'all can see what it did. Do you see that? See that little bit of highlight there? And I'm probably going to you see it a lot right there. But it just gave a little, like, it gave the girl that, you know, she had a Christmas party, right? She cute. What was I about to say? So yeah, I was gonna go back over that. Just a smidge. Just a smidge, a pinch over it, because I just don't want it to be too much with bronzer. I didn't use any blush today because I didn't want to. Remember, I'm not in the mood to do a lot. I'm in the mood to make a video though, so don't take this as she about to be real boring, don't want to do big. I didn't want my first video to be like extra. I wanted it to be really simple. I'm in the mood to do makeup. I ain't in the mood to do like all that kind of makeup. So I wanted my first video to be something simple but still cute and make y'all come back for more. So this is where we are. I'm not mad, right? Okay, so lips. I just realized I ain't got nothing on my lips. Oh, Jesus. That's the hardest part for me. Because I always do it last. And I'm like, what do I do? Do I take it up? Do I keep it where we at? I'm washing my hands because I have makeup and stuff all over me. So just bear with me. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. All right. So as you can see, look, that's that shimmer. It's a shimmer. All right, so lips. You know what I really wish I had? I wish I had that. I think it's Fenty, and it's like a clear with like purple and pink in it. I almost think, so how about I do this? I'm gonna put some of this highlighter, which I've seen people do, on my lips. I got a whole lot. Why did I do that again after I know? After I already know that she a lot. Okay, so I'm just putting it on here, right? Like I'm trying to just highlight my lip a little bit. And I really just want to put like gloss. Like that's it. The tough part is I don't think I have just a plain. This is like a nude. Well, not really. But I can make it almost look like nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it looks like lips. Shoot, I'm getting makeup everywhere. This is, again, L'Oreal. I'm gonna take a liner. I need a pencil sharpener, but I don't know where one is. I'm gonna take a liner around it. So yeah, lips are always my struggle. I struggle with what to do with the lips because it's the last part for me, and I'm always like, I do not know. Like, it doesn't need to be a lot. Like, it almost looks like I didn't do nothing at all. And I'm just gonna, does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, it's a color, but it really don't look like a color. All right, so I'm gonna spray my face and then I'm gonna be done. Kind of not wanting to wet my lashes too much because I'm losing them. I'm losing them. So this is what we got. I just realized that this was playing the entire time. I hope that did not kill the vibe. So many things to think about when you're recording. So this is me right now. You see the highlight, you see the eyes. Oh, I forgot to put those clothes in the wash. Here come back. Bye.